Mm, yep, you're streaming. No, I mean I'll watch I'm downloading Doom, so, and I'm also watching golf and softball, so like I'm not.
Sire,
I'll watch
the
as long
demons are now targeting the
as
Sentinel's
we can.
energy relay. It powers their transdimensional barrier. Yes. It is an energy field which
Fallout
prevents
has
the
become
demons
my
from
like. I
opening
have
a
nothing else to
portal
do,
into
so I'm gonna
this
play that.
world.
But since I have something
It
to do,
doesn't work. What you see now is a result of Sentinel civilians falling under the influence of demons and opening portals for them. A mere leak in the dam, sir.
and the Meg is asleep.
If the barrier were to break,
Would you consider someone who's like a white dude who gets like a tribal tattoo? Do you think that's like, this is so gay to say, but like in the sense of the word, like cultural appropriation? Me neither. That's why I said like it's dumb to even ask the question, but like just in the sense of the word.
Slayer, prepped for launch.
It's remarkable
Gotti, come
how he can
on.
survive the power surge. Yes. We purify his mind and leave only his hatred for the demons. But his resistance to the Teller's influence is increasing. A request to the Creed for additional energy reserves has already been made.
The reason I asked is because there's a girl in the game. She's got a sick, like, tribal tattoo sleeve. Oh no, she's full on, like she's... Oh no, no.
He's at the drop zone. Deploying weapon pod now.
Chainsaw shield.
Targeting demonic threat.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab my glasses.
We can't stay here! We can't stop them!
I'll be back. So you're just like searching everywhere for everything all of the time. A little bit of everything. You know, I was thinking, what if what if I traded you one of my Regigigas? Like, would there be a decent chance? I mean, it'll become lucky. I still only have one 4-star Pokemon. The one that I have is my freaking Applin.
Under lockdown.
Everything all the time. Welcome to the internet.
The command room has the key. Mark it on the player's map.
What kind of bands did they get for Metal Hellsinger? Like, are there any notable ones? Hmm.
Welcome to research and development. Operations are currently suspended.
Or like AI generated too.
Plasma gun test in progress. Please get control.
Gun. Yeah. Big boom. That's insane. Just a play that this guy made in a baseball game. Yes, that night I was on. I remember because I was on one of my breaks, and I was drinking Raiden's mead while playing, and I got drunk. The mead or the game. It was pretty fun. I enjoyed it. What did God dang, Justin. What did you and Julia get up to last night?
Commander, we need assistance out here.
Nice.
We need to evacuate.
I'm watching 4 streams right now. It's so much fun. I'm watching 4 streams at the moment. Love that. Watching baseball, you golf, and Oklahoma softball. That's a big bitch. That's a big bitch. Hello, Dr. Bard. Barely.
I've been on it. I don't know why you turn your shit up, I guess. Can you still not hear me? Yeah, it doesn't matter either way. I wasn't sure what you guys were planning on doing. If not, I was probably gonna jump into Doom as well.
Can we play together? I think I will continue to just watch my stuff.
How far are you into it now, Kevin? Nice, same. How far are you in
First
the book now?
pitch home run, Elliot Ramos. Hell yeah. Yeah.
I'll give you a guess. Book. I got you.
I just finished up day 6 in Within Truth.
Very nice.
Dalinar got to when Honor died in the spiritual realm that moment, and so obviously ended it with something else.
He deserved worse, is what Kevin means.
There's a teleporter nearby. Mark it for him.
The one that makes you go faster. Always that one. Never press the button that makes you go slower. Always the one that makes you go faster. I know. I did. Which means I already have it. Yeah. You didn't ask how far I was in it. Somebody that started it late yesterday and wanted to go meet his friends.
I sport partials all the time.
Noah's always at half-mast.
That's my secret. I'm always a little bit horny.
Whoa. I'm not even sure what I did there, but that was a pretty hard combo. No, I'm probably a little bit behind where you're at now. I just got the, is it plasma? Effectively what it is. Yeah. Yep, the ones that makes the shields go boom.
Oh, dang. Biden got diagnosed with prostate cancer.
Say it again.
Biden got diagnosed with prostate cancer.
Oh. It all makes sense now. Oh, that's a lot of gold. No, not the first. Like I said, I already got the gun. Right now I'm just trying to find secrets, make sure I don't miss anything. Gotcha. Extremely fast pace, shooty bang. kill everything. Rip and tear until it's done. Fair. It's a fun, mindless shooter.
I just had like a very random thought. And I don't know why this. Actually, I do. I read something with mental health right now. But I was gonna say, I was talking to this teacher.
That was close.
I was talking to the teacher the other day who came from Texas, taught there for 20 years or whatever, and I was like, oh, like, you know, there are a lot of big differences in like quality of education, and you know, oh yeah, you know, they take it way more seriously, like they actually care about the kids. And she's like, you know, the weird thing, you know, over here is, I think everyone takes the mental health thing a little too seriously. And I'm like,
Very Texas thing to say.
yeah, interesting.
It's a very Texas thing to say. The difference between going from like a largely red state to a largely blue state.
Yeah.
So they found out, or apparently like the update is that my grandpa broke a vertebrae. Sounds like L5, S1 region, so it's the very lowest part of his back, and it was causing, and ruptured the disc, which was causing fluid buildup around like the nerve roots, which is why he was in so much pain. Yeah.
Are they gonna be able to help him?
They're gonna drain the fluid and then bring in like a specialist to look him over. So should be, once they drain the fluid, it'll make him a lot better. Just because
Yeah.
like the reason it's creating so much pain is because that fluid is just constantly putting pressure on top of the nerve roots. Yeah, around afternoon-ish, so right before I went and met Noah. Yeah, Skylar texted me and told me that they sent him to the hospital and explained that it was had something to do with his back. They thought, I guess he got a nerve block the other day, which was the first I'd heard about that, and he had been in excruciating pain ever since. And that was what Skylar told me, was that they think that the nerve block might have done something. But now my mom was telling me, like, apparently he broke a vertebrae and it ruptured the disc. Pinkies. Oh no, wait, it's the amps, isn't it?
Window identified.
There's a girl that I like. Now that she likes another guy. Maybe it's because he's political and stuff. Maybe I can be political too. What do you think, Stan? Blah! There's not very many in this game, from what I understand. From what I understand, that's like something in this game too that's a lot different from the other ones. There actually is something of a story going on. Like all the stuff that we've been seeing like on the side, that is like a common thing in this.